Bloxburg. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We're back on the Bloxburg server today, ladies and gentlemen, because yesterday evening I was in a little bit of a mood to just start a brand new project here on Bloxburg, and we're just going to be touring it for you guys here today. Now, some of you guys might already know what we are going to be touring by the title of the video, but before we go ahead and start, guys, I want to give you guys a huge thank you for freaking smashing the like button in all the past couple of videos. You guys have honestly just been killing the amount of support on the channel as of recently. If we could go for 7 likes on today's video, I would truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for your kind support. If you guys are watching today's video and you have not yet hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys take a quick second and smash that freaking subscribe button as well, guys. I upload daily Roblox content here to my YouTube channel, and I would love for you to join our family. So anyways, guys, last night I had a little bit of extra time, and I decided that instead of actually just messing around and, you know, playing a little bit of League of Legends or Fortnite or whatever, I was just gonna hop onto Bloxburg last night while listening to a little bit of music and work on a couple of projects that I wanted to actually start in the past. I just never got around to it. So for those of you guys who don't know, about a month ago now, I actually moved from Chicago all the way down to the southern part of the United States in Texas. I live about 45 minutes away from Dallas right now, and honestly, guys, it's just been a really crazy experience living close to all of my YouTube friends and all of my real life friends. It's been absolutely phenomenal. So anyways, last night I hopped onto Bloxburg and I thought to myself, how cool would it be to actually build the current house that I'm staying in? So this house right here in Bloxburg. Like, it'd be pretty freaking cool if I could recreate this house and show you guys and give you guys a little bit of a house tour here on Bloxburg for our actual IRL house. So last night on Bloxburg, guys, I actually created my Dallas house. So this is almost an exact replication of the house that we are currently staying at right now. Now, some of the rooms throughout the tour, guys, are a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger than what they are supposed to be. Unfortunately, it was really hard to make this exact replica to scale, but basically, guys, this is what our house looks like. Now, our front yard actually does not have a bunch of trees like this. I just decided to do this here on Bloxburg to make it a little bit more pleasing to the eye. But this is the current house. This is what my house literally looks like on the outside of these windows. What's really weird to you guys that some of you guys might not even know, you guys see that window right there? If you guys look really carefully at the outline of that window, there's a computer right on the opposite side of this window right in the front of the house. Now, what's really weird is in real life, where I'm sitting right now, this window right here is literally right behind my computer. So in all technicalities, I can basically think of myself as recording this video right here, right behind that computer in that specific room right there. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and actually begin the tour for you guys. Once again, this is not an exact replica of my house that I'm currently staying at, but it's very close. Like, I would probably say around 90% actually perfect. Like, it literally almost looks like our actual house. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and begin. Here's our front yard. We've got ourselves our mailbox and all the front stuff over here. We don't really spend too much time outside, so we don't really do any like gardening or anything like that, because here in Dallas, we don't have very much grass where we're staying at. So it's actually not too bad keeping everything all situated. So here's the garage. In the garage, we normally park 2 cars, one of them being mine, which is a black BMW with red leather seats, which is this one. And then one of my roommates, Jack, has a Mazda 3. I do believe it's black, but for the sake of the video, I actually made it gray so that it would stand out just a little bit differently. And he's got that. So this is our garage. I'm gonna walk through that door in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys what was inside there. Now, through the main entrance of the actual location, guys, you actually have yourselves this little bit of a balcony area here to the left side. Now, in real life, guys, this little section right here on the left is not this big. It's probably just only like a little crevasse here on the left side of the walkway, but because of the size of the Bloxburg houses, I couldn't actually make it fit perfectly. So this is what we ended up with. We have like this little section right over here. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and enter the actual residence itself. This is literally literally what our entire entrance basically looks like, apart from some of the decorations. Currently, when you look to the right, there are none of these decorations in our actual real life. We plan on putting decorations there in the future. We just don't know when yet. Now, from the main entrance, if you actually turn left, you've got yourself your first half bathroom, fully decorated out, as you guys can see. Now, in real life, guys, the only main difference is there's probably not this many decorations in our actual half bathroom downstairs. Like, obviously, we've only moved in about a month ago, and we haven't really had time to fully decorate our IRL place. So now, past the main hallway, we look to the left, and that's actually the stairwell going to the second floor. But before we go up there, let's go ahead and check out the main living room area of our entire location. This is almost exactly what the living room area literally looks like downstairs. We have two couches, a little bit of a circular table right in the dead center, and then we have our TV placed in the corner. Now, when we were moving in about a month ago, guys, I actually got into a little bit of an argument with my roommates because we didn't know where to put the TV and the TV stand initially. So we ended up coming up with this little arrangement where we put the TV in the corner of the room, because the main reason why we did that was from the kitchen itself, we can actually, you know, while we're cooking and cleaning, we can watch TV at the same time. So we initially had the TV underneath this window right here, but at the end of the day, it's not too bad. Now, I do have to pay my bills for the day. Guys, a quick note, the Roblox Bloxburg values say that the Dallas house, the current house that I'm staying in, is worth $157,000. That's actually not too bad if you think about it, guys. Wow, my house is worth $150,000 on Bloxburg. That's a very nice standard house. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, if you walk through these back patio doors over here, we actually have a very small backyard in real life. But the thing is, we literally have nothing in the backyard yet. Like, there's no chairs, nothing in there yet. There's literally just grass growing. And the main reason for that is we just have not had any time to like buy a grill. Like, it's not summertime yet. Like, we could buy a grill for summertime and have a bunch of cookouts and stuff out here. So eventually we'll end up upgrading this entire location here. Maybe put a couple of lounging chairs, put a grill and all that good stuff. But in real life, guys, our backyard is not that big because we don't spend too much time in the backyard regardless. Now, going past the patio, guys, we have ourselves our beautifully designed kitchen as well as our dining table. Very standard, nothing too crazy about it. This is literally just the table that me and the boys use in order to eat all of our meals. Just a very nice standard table. Now, guys, take a quick second right here. Let me stand in the corner of the room, take in all of the freaking decorations that I ended up doing for this actual Bloxburg house. In my real life house, guys, we do not have this many plants or decorations or anything like that. I just decided to go all out here on my Bloxburg house because maybe one day we will actually end up furnishing our entire real house to look something along these lines. Now, the one thing that I did notice, guys, I don't know why Bloxburg does not have this. I'm not sure if they actually ended up just missing it. Here in the kitchen, we actually were supposed to put a bunch of cabinets all over these walls right here and all over these walls right here, because as some of you guys may have seen, I've got a whole bunch of like really cool looking cabinets in my kitchen, but there's literally no cabinet elements at all anywhere on Bloxburg. So unfortunately, I was not able to actually recreate that. But we did end up coming along with this kitchen design, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Past the kitchen, guys, we have a little bit of a pantry here on the left side. This is basically where we store all of our food in real life. It's actually really funny because we separate these shelves in order to store our own stuff. So right there at the bottom would normally be Michael's shelf where he stores all his food. Mine is always in the middle, and then Jack's, our other roommates, is at the very, very top shelf. Now, through these kitchen doors, guys, we will actually slowly be heading into the garage. Now, in my real life house, in this little section right here, in this little room, there's actually a washer and a dryer, but on Bloxburg, there's none of that, so I decided to kind of just have a little bit of fun with it, and I ended up putting a perfect little jacuzzi in this freaking room with a freaking flat screen TV right above it. Very nice little chill area to kind of just, you know, relax at, have a good time, and just chill in the bathtub. But yeah, in real life, guys, this is literally a washer on this side and then a dryer on this side. Just literally had no idea what else to put there, so I ended up putting a jacuzzi and just a bunch of showers to kind of signify there being something there in real life. So here's the garage, guys. Very well done. As you guys can see, I've used normal drawers and closets here and then put that kind of metal texture on them to make it look like a bunch of cabinets that you would have in the garage to keep your tools in. And then let's go ahead and head back on inside and show you guys our upstairs. Onto the second floor of our house tour, guys. This is literally what it looks like. It's not this large, but you guys can kind of get the idea of what we were going for. I really do hope that in real life, guys, we buy a bunch of plants and paintings that we can hang up on all of our hallways, because it's kind of barren right now. Like, we haven't done any interior decorating at all. Now, unfortunately, guys, I have not yet finished my roommate's rooms or my brother's room, so these two rooms are empty as of right now, but I could end up